Say it, dunk it,
What?
funk it, sure, serve it, here, work it, jocular. We're about to get jocular.
Welcome to Jocular,
the show where three best
buds
buds gossip about
women's sports.
Katie, do you want to tell the audience what happened?
Yeah, I was attacked and no one helped.
All right, let's move on.
All right, my name is Katie Kershaw. She, her, and the camera is nowhere near me.
The camera's in fact too close to me. Tien Tran.
It's a wide
she,
lens,
her.
everybody. It's a wide lens. It's going to be absolutely
it feels
fine.
closer
ER
than it's
Fight
ever
Master,
been.
they, them.
I doubt
Today we're talking about summertime.
Summertime.
Summertime. Sports. EA Sports. It's in the summer.
It's in the summer games. Okay. Updates. More merch in the works. We're still working. My fingers are bleeding.
We're sewing it ourselves.
We're sewing it ourselves, and Harry won't let us use machines.
No.
It's impure.
Ew.
What?
No, he's right. He's right. It's impure.
It's impure. We have to make our own dyes.
Mm-hmm.
Out of beets.
Yeah. For the red. That's for the red.
Yeah, it is. Spinach.
It's the green. See, you've learned a lot.
I'm having another allergy attack, by the way.
It's happening. And it will be a Pride fundraiser merch for Athlete Ally.
Are you okay, buddy?
No, I felt like my brain is buffering.
So what happened is we just had lunch, and the 15 minutes after lunch, it's like when they tell you not to get in the pool.
Yeah, and we got into the pool.
We are in the pool right now, and everyone's forgotten how to speak.
And
Katie's having some kind of attack. She broke her mic stand the minute that we started recording.
I was attacked by the mic stand. Oh my God. I need a tissue.
Oh, here we fucking go.
I have Post-its.
I found one.
A Post-it's not gonna help me, Harry.
Okay, we're back.
We're actually back.
We're actually
back, guys.
Our
Sorry.
blood sugar.
Ignore me.
Okay.
We're back.
Early comments on the WNBA. Charlie, our producer, has two pieces without sports. One of them is one out player on almost every WNBA team, and why this is the most important WNBA season ever. Check it out at Outsports.
And why? Why is it?
I don't know. Why is it?
I don't have an answer.
We should ask Charlie.
Yeah,
ask
we'll have to
Charlie.
ask him.
We should ask Charlie. I do feel like maybe it's like we have the early, the veteran big stars, and now we have the big, Paige Beckers is in the league now.
Ooh, getting tossed around.
Sometimes I look to Harry for affirmation when I'm saying these things, and I'm like,
I know.
you know what I mean? I
And
just
yeah,
said,
you can't be doing that.
I can't be doing that.
No.
Nope.
He's pissed off. He's out of
I can't
it.
be doing
He's just
that.
a sweet girl from
Oh, my
Indiana.
God.
Yeah, we love her.
And also, I can't be looking at you for when I say Paige Beckers.
I've heard that name before.
There we go, folks. Here's an inane stat from Charlie. Kelsey Plum became the first player ever in WNBA history to log at least 35 points, 5 assists, and 5 steals in a game in the Sparks win against Golden State.
Let's go, Kelsey Plum.
Let's go, Kelsey Plum.
She's good.
That's one of the cooler builds I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It is sturdy.
It's
It's an athlete.
she's
build.
5'8", I think, with sneakers on.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, she's not that tall.
I mean, we
No.
were at the game. This was now a couple weeks ago,
Yep.
and the way she just ducked around
Yes.
Angel Reese to get that in was just insane. It was beautiful.
One of the games that I saw, I'll just never forget this because it was so horny to me. But it was Kelsey versus BG, and it was an All-Star game a couple years ago, and Kelsey did some tomfoolery, and BG just picked her up and kind of gave her a spanking on the bottom and put her back down.
Stop.
And that lives in my mind on repeat forever and ever.
That's really horny.
I also noticed Kelsey Plum spanking everyone else's butts a lot during the game.
She's got to do what helps her play. I'm so sick of a world
I'm not judging
in which we're
it.
not allowed to be touching people's butts for little power-ups throughout the day.
Well, she's dropped the hyphy. Who
Listen.
knows if she picks up?
Oh,
Wifey.
shit.
She certainly
Well, she never really had a hyphy, but you know what we mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we
I'm really
understand you.
hoping. Fingers crossed.
Other updates. I'm having an allergy attack and I'm just chilling.
You're coping. You're in survival mode, and I like it.
It's
Yes.
awesome.
It's really cool.
It's beautiful to see.
Yeah, you're creative here.
Yeah.
Thank you. But this eye is starting to swell shut. Did we see the AZ and Paige hard launch?
It is so.
It is a hard launch.
It's a hard launch.
It is.
Okay.
It's a little TikTok video. Not little because it's huge in my book.
Oh, huge.
Huge. It
Hera,
is-
you bringing it up for us?
I'm gonna try and find it.
Okay.
I want to
It's-
see if you can.
It's literally
I don't have a lot to go on.
Okay.
AZ TikTok hard launch. All right.
Paige Becker.
Paige Beckers.
Got it.
It's
Heard that
Paige
name.
Beckers posting it with Princess AZ gets whatever she wants,
Yeah.
and it's like they're lip syncing like.
I was like, oh, how much
is this?
Oh yeah.
$200.
Okay, I saw the video. I thought it was flirty, but I thought it was a clever way not to do a hard launch.
I think when you look at I think it was a clever way to do it.
Yes.
Because of the caption being like princess spoiled, and then AZ going in and liking people's comments.
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
That's a hard launch.
It's a hard launch.
It's a hard launch.
And I know that when I caption photos of you two, I say princess,
Yeah.
fight princess Katie, but people don't usually do that with their friends.
No, they don't do it.
I say click link for more nudes whenever I post photos of you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
But
It really gives
it's a credible website.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I keep getting sent like requests from that website.
Yes.
I'm
It's
sending them.
noconsentpics.com.
Never. Take that back. Unsay it.
And say there it is. $200, not that bad.
yeah, I've seen this.
Okay, and read the caption.
Paige is giving daddy.
Paige is given,
Read the caption,
No,
please.
Princess treatment every time I'm with her.
Come on.
Angel emoji, beating heart emoji, hashtag spoiled, at Paige Beckner.
Beckers.
Beckers.
What did I say?
Not
You've
that.
maybe heard us say that name 300
A
times.
million
You
times.
guys say a lot of words. I can't know them all.
Oh my God. Anyway, it was from AZ, spoiled every time I'm with. I mean, I'm sorry.
Come on.
That's
That's a
a
hard
but the
launch.
things that she liked, what was she liking?
Or are you going to do that for me?
Yeah, I'll bring them up.
Thank you.
Because some of the comments were like, wow, like worst kept secret in the league.
I mean, all of the comments are like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
It's really kind of, but I think said in a sweet way.
I feel like it's very sweet. It's giving Kristen Press and Tobin Heath, where like
Yeah, oh my God, that was so cute.
it took, they just they would just post each other all the time and never had like a proper
oh
hard
my
lunch.
God, I loved that one. I really did. That was so cute.
It is really cute.
Well, there's one that says at
That
least
one made me happy. You know what I mean?
What,
Like,
like-
it was like the exact. That was like one of those like golden era ones where you're like, yes.
Yeah. No, that is the golden era one where you're like, I think they're
Well, and now I think
Together?
everyone's gay, so it's like not as
Yeah,
exciting
that's
to me.
true.
But
Like, I think Kelsey
when
Plum
that
is gay.
happened, it was a big one.
okay.
Yes.
So one that she liked said at least Paige is winning off the court.
Come on.
Damn.
And then she liked another one that says, so thoughtful. AZ's former teammate paid their bill. She's so kind, which I think is a little wink and a nod.
That's a wink and a nod. That's a wink and a nod.
Uh-huh. Wink and a nod, I'd say.
I love the ones that
more.
I love the ones that are coming in and the comments are like, "What are you guys? They're just former teammates."
Oh, some of the comments are like, historians will say they were just best friends.
Come on,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
come on,
Then a lot of we did it, Joe.
yeah.
A lot of
I
we did it,
love
Joe.
that we did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe.
Yeah.
We did
So yeah.
That's to me. To me, that's a hard line.
This me surviving the, I guess people call them Pazzy deniers. I lived, bitch.
It can't
So
be Pezzy.
funny.
It has to be. It has to be
Something-
fuckers. Fudd and Beckers.
Feckers.
It's gotta be
Fuckers.
Feckers.
You motherfuckers.
Your
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
I can't believe we're not just allowed to call it fuckers. That's what it is, bro.
Feckers.
F-U-C-K-E-R-S.
Feckers.
Fuckers.
Feckers.
The closest that I'm going to get to fuckers is Fuddruckers.
Federicus.
We
Fuddruckers.
should do a live show
What
at
about
Fuddruckers.
Fuddbeckers?
So moving on.
Huh.
Mark your calendars for a fun new show alert.
Never read this before.
King of Drag, a
King
new
of
show with Murray Hill, our friend, premieres on June 22nd on
Reverie.
Reverie.
We're gonna take that back.
That
Take
was
that back.
tough.
Mark
No,
your
say it
cows.
again. There
Mark
we
your
go.
cows for a fun show alert. King of Drag, a new show with Murray Hill, premieres on June 22nd on Reverie TV.
Woo!
Sorry, make the one person that's dyslexic read it. That was like
No,
really
I know
kind
that
of
was
fucked
absolutely
up.
fucked up.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
That you all did that.
We should not be forcing her to read.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll get over it.
I can't work
Tune
like
in
this.
June 22nd.
Yeah, I mean, everything I've seen about the show looks like it's hilarious,
It
and
looks like
all of the guest judges are insane. And I can't wait. Oh my god! Oh my god!
That
Oh my god!
reminds me, Lauren Betts was on Drag Race.
Yes, Lauren Betts was on Drag Race.
And Talia Van Olhoffen was on Drag Race.
Mhm.
A bunch of like NCAA women's basketball
This is
players
good.
were
Yeah.
on Drag Race, which I feel like is so
Perfect.
perfect.
Uh-huh.
We need this.
We needed
did.
this.
We
needed
needed
this.
this.
Also, Lauren Betts has a girlfriend. Do you guys know this?
I
Looking it
did
up,
not
looking it
know
up.
that.
Oh my gosh, Lauren Betts has a girlfriend.
Welcome. Happy Pride.
She's a soccer player, goalkeeper. They've been hard launching for a while.
Are you
Okay,
fucking
there we go.
I'm
me
not
right now?
fucking kidding you right now.
Don't fuck me right
Are
now.
you kidding?
I won't.
Do not fuck me right now.
Don't
I won't.
fuck me right now.
I
Tian, we're at
won't.
work.
I'm sorry, I won't. She's a goalkeeper for like a Brooklyn semi-professional. Yes. Wait. Is that...
Wait,
No. It's hold on.
is it Little
Wait a
Blonde
minute.
or
No. Let me just pull.
Little
let
blonde
me just pull
baby
it up.
nut.
Let me pull it up on my wide.
Wow, this is huge.
huge. Okay, this one. Is it this one? This one right here. This little cutie.
Oh yes, I like
Love.
this.
That's her girlfriend.
I like this.
Very cute.
Look, come on.
That's a lot of strong brows in
Come
one relationship.
on.
The hair is
Spread them out,
thick.
guys.
The hair,
the hair
is thick.
thick.
Don't
the
be greedy.
fashion-
Give everybody else the
Look,
brow.
Look at these two.
Aw.
Slicked back ponies.
My
Come
God, they're
on.
cute as fuck.
They're cute as fuck.
Okay.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride,
Lauren
everyone.
Betts has a girlfriend.
And I'm proud to be an American. Where at least I know I'm gay.
And I won't forget Lauren Betts
Has a girlfriend
just
that
like
me.
me.
Yeah. Okay, great. And with that, we'll take a break.
Get jocular.
Okay,
we're
back.
Come back to the
In the main segment today?
Yeah.
Summertime, sports.
Okay.
Go ahead. I did a lot of work.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Maybe kind of
do
take
you,
it
do you
up.
think our Gen Z listeners know that song?
Can you? You're Gen Z, right?
Yeah, you're Gen Z. Do you know Summertime? Who sang Summertime?
I've heard it before.
What?
Will you sing it again? Maybe a little bit better.
Summertime.
Just a little bit better.
Summertime.
Will you sing it just better so I can understand what it is supposed to be sounding like?
Go ahead, Tian.
No, I don't. I
Guys, I want to be in on the joke. I literally don't know what the fuck you're
do
saying.
you not know the song?
I've definitely heard the song before.
How do you know that?
I know.
It's Fresh Prince.
Yes.
DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Okay, yeah.
Come on. Ooh, my boombox.
This is good.
No,
It's a
Fight
Patreon.
doesn't know
It's a
because
Patreon episode.
they're 15 years old.
I'm 15 years old, and that's why I should be given more privileges.
Yeah.
I can drive now, but you guys won't let me drive to the
Yeah, but
fucking
we
podcast
have to
recordings.
be in the car.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm just saying
And we
that's
have to
bullshit.
log your
Just
hours.
trust
which
me.
takes
I
so
haven't,
long.
I haven't done anything that proves that you guys can't trust me to drive by myself. Anyway, back to summertime sports. We are about to chat on our experience and knowledge of this wide variety of activities.
Okay.
Now, a reminder, this is not a fundamentals chat, but instead a loose, sweeping overview of a ton of sports folks can play and or watch over this summertime. A song I don't fucking know. Let's start with the first one.
You knew it, right?
Yes, I know the song well.
Ultimate Frisbee. You guys, Ultimate Frisbee fucking rules.
I mean, I only know one person who plays it.
Who?
Ian.
No.
He plays
golf.
frisbee golf.
Oh,
Explain
honestly,
the
thank God.
difference.
Frisbee golf is like literally like it's
Golf, right?
golf. Like you throw the frisbee from a tee. It's a different shape than Ultimate Frisbee. It has a different weight, and you've got like your putters. I mean, you've got like different weight frisbees.
You throw it into like a chainmail basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he played it every single day.
There's like a par and everything. Like it's really
It looks
golf.
fun.
It's so
Hard. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine.
I didn't believe how hard it was. Getting you're either doing like a forward or like backward, whatever, like overhand throw. It is so counterintuitive. Everything just sucks about it. It sucks about it for me. Love watching it. It's so cool when people can do it well. I am the opposite of that person.
I've never even tried because it looks so hard.
It's hard.
I see people roll up with backpacks full of frisbees.
I want
Oh, I
that.
have
And
no
I
desire.
want to do that.
I want that because the frisbees look cool to me,
They
and
do,
I
they
want
have
the
different
fun
weights.
colors.
I know.
Well, we have somebody who you can play with.
But
No,
it's
but I
hard.
can't.
I
And-
feel like if you can't throw it to a person, you're never going to be able
I'm
to
not gonna
throw
do
it
it.
to
No.
a chainmail
desire.
basket.
No, you're not. And honestly, he's high the whole time, and he had to get higher and higher and higher because I was so bad at the sport. You know what I mean? So he's just over there. He can't even give me tips anymore, and
Yeah.
he's par 1, 2 on each hole. I'm fucking throwing this frisbee into bodies of water that don't exist.
Well, say it with me. He played that same course every day.
He played
Good
that same course every day.
Thank you.
See, I saw someone tear their ACL with a perfect throw.
Whoa!
No, you
on,
did not.
on Instagram.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like-
But I think I was there.
Remember
I feel
when,
like if you see it on Instagram, you're there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
remember when Tiger blew out his knee on that like incredible swing? And he like limped off. You guys, come on, golf heads. Where am I at,
We
homeboys?
gotta do best golf injuries during our next Patreon.
I literally
Okay, we can look it up.
love that idea.
Okay.
Ultimate Frisbee is cooler though because you're like actually playing on like more of like a football or like
In a
soccer
team.
field. Yes, and you're throwing it down and you get to run and it's like kind of in the
It
air
does look
for
fun.
bizarre amounts of time that make it like dangerous but also more fun than like a lot of hardball sports.
People used to make fun of the kids in college that played ultimate frisbee because they have like a very certain type of personality, sometimes annoying. But the sport itself is very fun.
Weird. No one in my theater department really played
Well,
ultimate frisbee.
Talk about a comorbidity.
Theater.
Hacky sack.
Oh,
And
and ultimate
theater.
frisbee.
And
No,
ultimate-
hacky sack and ultimate frisbee.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
no.
I feel like comorbidity, hacky sack, ultimate frisbee, and slackline.
Ooh.
Yes.
I feel like all three of those
Oh my
people
god, yes.
are kind of
Same.
the same.
And
Yeah.
I fucking hate to say this, but those dudes have beautiful bodies.
They do.
They smell pretty bad.
It doesn't matter. At some point, you're just like, good for you.
Have you
man.
smelled one of them? They smell bad.
I mean, I haven't in years. I gotta be honest about that.
No, I haven't smelled anyone who's
They
played
smell
ultimate
fine.
frisbee. Send us a little bit of your sweat.
That's what you like. They smell. I don't like it.
Okay, guys, we've got another
right.
sport.
Swimming.
Swimming. Pools are open. Pools are open.
Pools are open.
Woo, woo, woo.
Do you guys
Alert.
swim?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I grew up. I was like a competitive swimmer.
You? Oh shit.
Oh well, no, I didn't do that.
I was just a little swimmer in a
Splashing
pool.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mainly splashed, but I did take swim lessons as a kid. Swim lessons were like, especially on my dad's side, because there's a lot of swimmers in that family, like very important. You learn to swim
Yeah.
right away. My Aunt Susie mainly taught everybody, but she also worked a lot, so I had to take swimming lessons. But yeah, I love it. I love
I
swimming.
love swimming.
Would you ever open water swim?
I have no desire. I don't know why you would do that. The algae is horrible. Don't do it in LA.
Yeah.
Yo, so when we were on tour, my buddy Gage was with me, and we went to San Fran to do a show. And he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be gone for a couple hours." I was like, "Where are you going?" He was like, "I'm gonna go swim in the bay."
No.
It was cold out in San Francisco. on this day.
Yes.
And I was
How
like,
long
it's
did
gonna
he
be cold.
swim
And he was like,
for?
yeah, it's gonna be super cold. This sucks. And I was like, you don't have to do this. He was like, I do. And he went down to the bay and he got in the water and he swam for a quarter of a mile.
That's too long.
He swam out into the bay and then back a quarter of a mile.
That's one lap.
And I said, girl, were you thinking about the sharks? And he was like, I was.
Oh
I'm
my
never
God.
gonna open
yes.
water. I'm never gonna open water.
I've
swim.
no
I
desire.
am not that bitch.
No.
I have seen enough videos of these fucking animals eating the shit out of us. Let me tell you something. God gave those little motherfuckers fins
Amen.
so that we could see where they were when
Amen.
we are up
Amen.
in the air where we're supposed to be.
Amen.
Okay?
And God gave us the ability to pour concrete into a hole and fill it
Amen.
with water. And fill it with water, and so that I can safely get into the shallow end and swim to the deep end.
Amen.
With no animals except the humankind.
Amen.
Glassell Park Pool.
Is open year round.
Literally open year round.
Y'all are about to tell people where you go?
The best membership.
That's not where I go.
I go
But you
there.
can use your membership
Anywhere.
where I
The
go.
LA Parks Pool.
Yes, Highland Park Pool. But if you want to get in the deep end, you have to take a swim test. And I did that a couple of years ago, being like, yeah, because the swim test is just swimming back and forth. And I did it, and my titties came out.
And they were like, pass her, yes, pass her.
She's a lifeguard. No.
I looked at the young woman who was a lifeguard, and I was like, I mean, what are these bathing suits these days? And she was like, but you know what? I passed
You know why you passed?
because my titties passed.
yeah.
Okay, so
Wow.
yeah, LA public parks. We love it.
They like it when you have your titties out.
Yeah. You do have to show proof of swimsuit, which is a little odd. Do you have
are
to
you
do that at
talking
Glassell?
I do.
What is proof of
Glassell's
swimsuit?
You have to
Glassell's-
show that you have
No,
the
Glassell's
swimsuit, that's
so
swimsuit
chill.
material.
That's fucking, I'm sorry to say this, that's classic.
That
It
is
is
classes
classes.
because swimsuits are expensive.
They are.
They are. Oh, it is like, and if you wear like
And
a
why do you
sports
give a
bra, it's the
shit?
same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Why
it
do you
is a-
care?
I don't know.
Fuck
I
off.
think Highland is doing something different because Glassell's not like that.
Well, that's sweet. That's great.
No, Glassell's great. I can show up in these
That
shorts and jump
Highland Park
in.
Pool is a little hot for me. Glass
Hot
is good.
in what do you mean? Like it was stolen recently, or hot as in like it's really hot outside?
Hot as in there's no goddamn trees and it's
There's
a ton
no
of
goddamn
concrete.
trees.
You
And-
got to bring all I don't know. It's a lot of work to enjoy that place.
Yeah, because the concrete's hot.
But it's like 2 blocks from me.
I am removing sewer lids.
Yeah.
I'm going down in there. I'm fucking around with the frogs. And
I'm
shit.
yelling timber. There are frogs down there?
There are frogs down there. Actually, in Amsterdam, there's actually frogs down in there.
Yeah.
They fall down in there. And so these Dutch engineers, they built frog ladders because the frogs couldn't get out of the
Oh,
sewer
that's
any other
very
way. So they would
sweet.
die down there getting eaten by rats. And now there's frog ladders.
Yeah.
That's
The
beautiful.
frogs go down there and there's nowhere to go.
And they can't get back up, and which is you must assume is scary for them. They have made one mistake. They should not have to die from it.
That's not what they need to do. So we give them the ladder there and they just climb right up, which also the rats can use if they need.
So the rats say
tennis.
Love
Wait.
tennis.
You guys like the beach? Are you beach?
Oh, I'm a beach
I
bitch.
fucking love the beach.
Put me in the water.
Go back and forth.
I love the beach.
I'd rather sit on the beach reading a book. I never need to get near the water.
As a kid, I used to love boogie boarding.
Oh my god, me too.
Ugh, riding a wave with my body on the board.
I literally did that 2.5 months ago.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I love it.
One time,
You're-
the first time I remember swimming in the ocean, my titties did come.
Okay.
All right.
Tennis.
Now you got a fucking kink.
Now
that
you're just
deciding.
bragging.
You're talking about
Now
a
you're
kink.
bragging because I can't get these A's to pop out anywhere. I'm literally trying to get them to fall out and they won't.
Oh, these Beanie Babies out.
Beanie Babies, huh?
It's kind of the texture, right? Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Mine's like a waterbed.
Kinda.
I feel like mine's like a stress ball.
That's
Aw,
nice.
that's
You know?
cute.
I love it. Okay, tennis is fun.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
I enjoy tennis.
I love
love
tennis. I love
We
tennis.
should be playing each
I love
other.
pickle-
I know we should. I
Pickleball.
really like tennis.
Yes, and
Cool.
I feel like we're both competitive
Yeah, I think so.
in a way that would make it really
Fun.
intense and fun.
And Harry and I will go on a walk during your match.
Yeah.
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 We
Nice.
You guys can go pick flowers.
What the fuck?
No, I think you should go pick flowers.
Yeah, I mean that sounds fun, but why are you being a dick about it?
Yeah, that's.
No,
I don't know
just-
why you're being.
I don't hear anything offensive about what Tian said. She simply found an activity you might be good at.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
I don't know if you know this about me.
Tell him.
I just don't care about competition to the point where I can't play competitive sports because I lose interest and then I make the game not fun for other people. That's something I've talked about in therapy before. It comes from a fear of something.
Is it like a people pleasing thing? Like you're
Or a fear of
afraid that
trying.
yeah.
More of a fear of like
Failure.
Of success.
what's the thing you do when you are yourself in front of other people?
Vulnerability.
Yeah, that's the word.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
tell.
Okay,
Yeah, I
well,
can
listen,
tell.
I don't know how to do this, but we love you the way you are, and you're safe here.
Listen, if you want to come and
God.
play a sport and do how you
No, I'm saying I don't want to. I'll
What?
pick the
No,
fla- I'll
but
pick
you're
the
also
flowers.
saying that like a little
You want
inner
us to
Harry
be-
might want to actually play the sport, and like you can come.
tell childhood Harry
He's safe.
he's safe.
I'm not gonna beat him up. And I'm not gonna say anything weird to him about how he's playing.
and we're gonna just encourage him.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, y'all.
Okay.
What would you say to Harry if you were encouraging his little baby self?
I'd be like, come on, Harry, you can do it. And if you don't want to, that's okay too.
Okay.
I would say, look at these fucking pigs
Do you want
thinking
me
they
to
can
tough
beat
love?
you.
What did you
Look
say?
at these fucking pigs thinking they can fucking beat you. These swine across the net from us. Does it make you fucking happy thinking about losing to them? Now get out there and stop fucking embarrassing me.
Do you feel healed?
I feel hurt.
I think that's the first step.
Yeah, I
though.
think that is.
That's true.
Okay, guys, track and field. Are we really? I mean, summertime sports. Track
Who
and
is
field.
just doing like high jumps?
Bro, I wonder about that all the time. Like, you've learned a thing that are you ever doing again? Are you ever throwing discus? Are you ever doing shot put? Are you ever throwing a javelin? Are you ever doing hurdles? Are you ever long jumping? Are you ever high jumping? Are you ever steeplechasing ever again in your adult life?
I mean,
Or are you one and done?
I think it's a one and done.
I think it's a one and done too. Although
sad, man.
when I see steeplechasing, I'm like, that looks like fun. I kind of want to do that.
you
Like,
want a steeplechase?
I want to jump over a hurdle and like fall like into water.
Really?
Yeah, it looks fun.
The fuck? Every time I watch that, I'm
Just,
like,
like,
that
get
is
it in a
so
pool.
Scary.
Okay, I'll go.
How do they know they're not gonna
swim.
like fucking blow out their knee?
because they do.
'Cause- Fine, I
Would you go on one of those wipeout shows? You know, like
I would not do
Wipe
that.
out.
I would not do that for $10 billion.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that sounds kind of
I
fun.
gotta
I would
say,
hurt my back so bad.
I
That's
would
true.
love to try.
I would love to see you try.
I would pay $10 billion to watch you try.
But I would never run a Tough Mudder.
No.
Oh,
I would
that
do
tough
that.
mutter. No,
Yeah.
that seems horrible.
There was a recent Tough Mudder where they were in the mud and they got like some weird skin rash.
Oh God.
It has to
They-
have like bouncy balls for me, you know. It has to be like you know
A ball pit?
If,
No, I
they're
feel-
not putting
Like, would
sound
you-
effects behind it. I don't want to be
Those
involved.
games
Like,
are about
wow, 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 wow,
humiliation.
wow.
I think my little Harry is not interested in that
Yeah.
kind of humiliation.
What about if little Harry was into American Ninja Warrior? Now
What
that
if Harry could also be into humiliation and that's okay?
Yeah, we're not kink shaming you,
Yeah,
little
we're not.
Harry. Although you shouldn't have kinks yet. You're what, 5? Chill
Yeah.
out, you little
Jesus,
creep.
go fucking pick some flowers.
So the
See,
whole,
this is where it started. You see kind of the seeds of it.
the whole thing, you know, always 5. American Ninja Warrior, too much skill involved.
Yeah, those people
Yeah.
are so strong.
We're
know-
so stupid.
No, I'm sorry. Those people are both strong and stupid.
Yes.
I knew a woman who did this. She's an absolutely incredible artist, and she was like on one
Didn't think you were gonna say artist.
artist, and she actually has a child that has Down syndrome that is an incredibly like famous artist, and so she's just led this like really radical life where I think she just like makes decisions in a split second that her heart understands. And one day she was like, we're doing
American
Ninja Warrior, and that day she was like, I think in order to do this I'll have to do 1,000 pull-ups a day, and she did it. And she's like, she's all sinew now. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, that's so many pull-ups. And she was like, I know, you just have to be like strict with yourself. You have to say like, we're really not leaving here until you get it.
Oh my god.
They are intense. I have a lot of admiration for those.
No,
those
they
fuckers.
have like gyms in their homes where they're like, here I am hanging by my fingers for 12 hours. I wouldn't be able to do it.
I just remember when I was working at Second City at ETC, we would watch it backstage and just being like, these fucking idiots. And then I'd walk on stage and just make up stuff and be like,
Yeah.
Like, what? Do you know?
what's the difference?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the deal?
Yeah,
Okay.
I bet a lot of them wouldn't want to improvise. You know what I mean?
It's probably scary to
true. That's
them.
probably
Yeah,
scary to
that's probably scared of them.
And I don't want
That's
to
kinda
do the
sweet.
thing where you have to pull yourself up and jump
That thing's crazy.
jump
Oh, what
with
about
the
the-
pole.
the
I
leg
don't want to
thing.
do that either.
The thing where like
They
their
have to
legs are, like,
spider crawl up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
No.
crazy.
Ouch. And even the big hill, when they have to run up the big hill, stop.
Stop it.
It's so
Stop.
embarrassing that you've done all of these hard things and at the end they're like, yeah, just run up this wall.
I know, and that's
and
the
See if
hard
you can
part.
do it.
It's exhausting.
I would want to do the one where it's like two bike, like it's almost like bike pedals where
It's
you have
like,
to like eat with your arms. Oh my god, I can't even imagine what would happen to my deltoids. They'd be so big. Okay, guys,
Running.
running.
Well, we kind of already touched on this, but yeah, marathons, ultra marathon. We've already talked about how we all think marathons are
Insane.
Insane.
Ultra marathons being even more insane, but admirable.
very.
Do you remember when we had our guest on the show who ran against horses?
And one
That's fucking nuts.
insane. Sorry,
Insane.
spoiler alert. But you know what's really my algorithm has been feeding to me, and I've been spitting it up. I don't like it. Is people who climb Mount Everest, which this
Yeah.
is like the window for Everest right now,
Yeah,
and I don't like.
Oh,
it.
okay.
they just.
Do you like?
All I've been doing with my wife this past couple weeks has been watching extreme sports documentaries.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
did you
it's
watch
such a
Everest?
fun-
Everest is great. If you watched Meru, that one's an amazing one.
No.
Oof, 14 peaks. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
No.
All impressive.
I'm fine with climbing. It's just the Everest people that I have a hard time with.
Well, they have a lot of people at Everest where it's their first climb.
I know.
That's the thing. That's
That's
the
the
they
thing.
they only. It's not people that are like a part of this like kind of
Yeah.
extreme climbing community and like have trained and they do this, that, and the other. It's just like a rich person woke up one day and was like, "Okay, I'm gonna climb Everest. I'll
Well,
start
and
training
it's
tomorrow."
so dangerous.
And then these Sherpas that are having to carry, like the amount of gear that these Sherpas are carrying
Yes.
is like, it literally is like a comic book drawing of Santa
Yeah.
walking up a mountain with like the biggest, it's insane. And then
Yeah.
the trash that they're leaving behind. But I did
And the dead bodies
And
they're
the dead
leaving
bo-
behind.
and-
I did
and the
read this year that
lines.
they're making more rules where you have
They
to
are
prove
trash.
that you've
Yeah.
done another climb. You have to
Oh,
prove that
good.
you've done
Okay,
another climb
that's
at a
good.
certain elevation, and then of course you will be fined for trash.
Well, because I do feel okay. Have either of you done Half Dome? I know some of our friends have done Half Dome.
No, Katie and I go all the way if we do a dome.
What's up?
I've maybe done that.
Have you done Half Dome in Yosemite?
I did a thing in Yosemite. I don't remember if it was that. Is that one hard? I probably haven't.
It's
done
really
it. That's
hard. It's like
but no.
cables,
Oh no!
and
God.
you're like, no. But our
No.
friend Jeff has,
Jeff has.
and I know
Murdoch.
I am not into the like get a because some of these hikes feel like influencery box checky hikes.
Yeah.
Like Everest does, Angel's Landing,
Mm-hmm.
and Half Dome. I just feel like those are scary, and some people are going up there for the first time in like Tivas and vans.
Yeah.
and
No.
I don't get it.
No, there was a group of British climbers who just did Everest in like 5 days. And you're supposed to take like, it can take weeks sometimes to adjust to altitude,
Yes.
but they're using performance enhancing
I saw
drugs
that.
to just be like, well, you can use it for this. And they just kind of went,
Have you seen the old French guy who wears leather pants and just little climbing shoes, bare hands, and he climbs skyscrapers all over
Yes,
the world?
he's so
No.
crazy.
He's so
strange.
intensely
Yeah.
nuts.
I truly,
Yes,
I don't
he's-
know.
He's
He
wild.
is wild.
He looks like rock and roll.
Totally. And he really, like,
No, he
100%.
looks-
He's, like,
He looks like
perfectly
rock
correct.
and roll.
He really does.
Okay, I'm
I
going
know
to look
that
this up.
sounds crazy to say,
No.
but he
Look him up.
Look
He
him
looks
up
like
and
rock and
you
roll.
will agree with us
Yeah.
that he looks like rock and roll.
I thought you were going to say the man that wears leather pants and eats pussy. I don't know why. That's how I
I'm
was-
sure he does.
I'm sure he does.
You
I'm
don't want that
sure
man's
he
fingers
does.
near your pussy. You
No,
would be
because
split
it's
in
full
two,
of
bro.
calluses.
Oh, yeah, different.
Oh. I'm just thinking of like the roughness.
Well, I mean,
Ribbed
ribbed
for her pleasure. Let's go.
Not like that.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Half dome.
Action sports.
Summer sports.
Hey,
Summer
well,
sports are
climbing
fun.
is a summer
Wait,
sport.
wait, wait,
I
we're
know.
doing
You
it.
guys,
This is part of
I know.
action
You guys,
sports.
action sports, both land and sea. Have you ever gone hang gliding?
No.
What do you think?
Okay, have you gone paragliding?
No.
I've done the paragliding. That's really
Is
fun.
it fun?
It's fucking awesome. The scariest part is that you do have to like run off like a mountain cliff
Why?
to get like, the parachute
Yeah.
all full up. But then you're up there and you're like, oh,
Is that the one you
I
get
could die
pulled
this
by a
way.
boat?
I think that is a thing that you can do.
Okay.
I don't know if it would have a different name. Maybe just water paragliding or
Okay.
whatever. I don't know.
I wish I could surf. I know that.
I know. I've tried. I'm not good at it. I'm too tall.
That guy?
That's the fucking guy. Rock and roll.
Yes. Look at him.
Literally rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
He is rock and roll.
Thank
me see.
you.
Hoo chicka rock and
When you see this,
Yeah, not what I was picturing at all, but yeah.
Rock and
rock
roll.
and roll.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm.
Is anyone watching 100-Foot Wave on HBO?
No,
Oh
should
my
we?
God.
You have to.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will.
yeah.
I will. I
You
will.
have to.
That shit. It's truly
Okay, just
incredible.
saying.
I will.
They
I'm
are
going to.
falling from like 50 feet.
Yeah,
It's nuts. And
It's
onto
crazy.
like cement.
it's crazy.
Why to cement?
And Justine
because the water
DuPont,
at that
Oh,
volume
at that-
and
yeah.
speed.
and one of the best big wave surfers in the world is a French woman named Justine DuPont. Just saying, she's awesome.
Okay.
Check her
I'll
out.
do it. We should do an entire episode about her. Honest to
Honest-
God, They're
Let's do it.
Well, she's-
Women in surf.
Ooh,
the
I do
amount
love women
of
in surfing.
bullshit that
Yeah.
those women have to put up with, absolutely psychotic.
Yep.
Would you rather go skydiving or bungee jumping?
I was skydiving.
I am not. I am a very
Rocky Mountain climbing. I went 2.7 seconds on a bull man Fu Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. I guess bungee.
Who
Yeah.
is that?
Tim McGraw.
Yeah, that's fine.
Live like you were dying.
Did I look like I was dying?
No,
live
live
like
you were
you're dying.
I felt like I was dying.
It was. I will be honest with you. It was really hard to stop once we were in it.
No,
I
get it.
had to
could not
just
get
pull
out.
it when I did.
Yeah,
And
know.
I could hear you going on.
because if we got to the chorus, we were gonna get to the bridge.
And then there's the whole song.
yeah, and yeah.
That's on the Patreon.
That's
sign up
on the
Patreon for
Patreon.
the full song.
God tier only.
I'd rather
Yes.
go. I don't want to go.
I don't wanna do either.
I
It's
don't
gonna
wanna
be
do either.
skydiving for me, folks. It's gonna be skydiving.
If I
for
had
me.
to do one, I would do skydiving.
I guess skydiving is safer. No.
somehow.
Somehow.
Well, it's like your back, when you're talking about back injuries, I feel like a bungee jump would be
It would
bad
just
on
should
you.
jack you up.
It'd be
No
jack
fucking
you up.
way, man. I wouldn't be walking for weeks.
I don't want to do either of those.
We
Foiling.
we got foiling on here. Not believing this is real.
Foiling looks so cool. I
What
wish.
is foiling?
It's the one where you like kind of it is like a surfboard, but it has like a big fin,
Oh,
and the way that the way that you
Oh.
propel it kind of like keeps you can kind of keep yourself up.
That looks like an insane squat workout.
It really does, and I wish I could do it.
It does not
I
look
assumed
easy.
it was like fencing or something. When I read it.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Is it foils?
X Games.
Okay. You love the X
I
Games.
fucking love the X
I
Games.
love the X Games, man.
Okay, man.
Okay,
You're
man,
fun,
they're so
dude.
cool. Skateboarding, BMX, rollerblading. I used to jump off my porch and like touch my rollerblades, and I thought I was like, can you see it now?
Yes, I can see it now.
I,
In these shorts.
I know, dude.
In these shorts.
That was the
Where are
fit.
those from?
These are from COS.
Cos. Love.
COS. But God, I wish
It took me one time really hitting my tailbone to go, oh, I'm done here.
yeah.
Yeah, I went off a little ramp.
Hit your
I hit
tailbone.
my tailbone first, then I hit my head. We're done. I'm not that strong.
No,
I'm
I-
not that cool.
I
Those-
would pick up skateboarding now if I wasn't worried about my bones.
No, you cannot,
Oh.
sweetheart. You would fall
No,
to
I would
pieces.
fall. I would fall.
You would fall like a tiny little crumble cake.
I know.
I don't think you would.
No, she,
Try
she
it.
No,
really
I'm
would.
pretty,
Try
I'm
it.
pretty sure.
Oh,
Do
it's
you
Demon
want
Katie.
And
Katie, do you want me to die?
the Patreon is going to buy you a skateboard.
Okay, here's some sports that you can watch this summer. You can watch us play everything. I'm just kidding. It's
Yeah, we are
Golf.
actually in every single one of these leagues. Go on.
Yep, golf. WNBA season is happening. NWSL season is happening. Northern Super League's inaugural season is happening. Women's Elite Rugby, Premier Ultimate Frisbee, and the 2025 WNFC. That's the Women's National Football Conference. Championship weekend is June 20th to 22nd. Athletes Unlimited Softball opening day is June 7th. That's the day before my birthday, so you'll remember.
And I do believe the Women's Euro Cup is happening too for soccer, which is one of the best other tournaments besides the World Cup.
And you guys, maybe we'll put this in the Patreon so that you guys have all the dates
Yes.
at your little fingertips.
We will. And you know what else happens in summer? Shakespeare festivals. So make sure you go out and visit your local community theater.
And just like that, season 3 just
Yes!
started on
Wow,
HBO Max.
that's a sport. I'll say that. Too
Queer
bad.
Ultimatum, which we will be covering.
Oh, that's a sport as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can we take a break?
I think we should take a break.
Okay, yeah.
Let's take a break.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We'll be right back.
We're about to get jocular. Get jocular.
And
We're back.
And I love
Deeper and I
spoke
sweeter and I
gave forgiveness I've been denying. It's time for Harry's Game Room.
What's going on, guys?
Aw.
Harry Nation here.
Oh, that was cute.
Oh, that's
was
actually
really
cute. I think
good.
the sound effect for Harry Nation should be like, Harry Nation here. Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
It's Helen here. So I'm still working on Harry's ball game, trying to figure out exactly what's going on with balls. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Am I too loud?
No.
No, you're fine,
You're
sweetie.
fine.
Okay.
It was
You're
just
fine.
a
It's
ball
okay,
talk.
baby.
No problem.
We love you, girly.
It's ball time.
Is it ball game again?
Well, yeah. So I thought we'd revisit ER's back. I thought it's Pride Month. I thought maybe we'd visit a classic with Emotionally Round.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
The old standby
And I
for
want-
the ball game.
The two of you to pick when I go.
Well, this game, this version of the game, because there was some controversy last time, if you recall.
Yeah, cheese. You fucked me over with cheese.
I fucked you over with cheese.
That was so fucked.
So in this, I've introduced a new element to this aspect of the ball game, in the form of the challenge orb. So you each get two. You each get two challenge orbs.
I challenge orb.
Okay.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Do you want to know what it does?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, if you disagree with my ruling about
Oh,
what
I'm
it
gonna
is,
fucking challenge.
you can challenge orb me, and then if everyone agrees with how you feel, then the answer will be accepted.
How
My
many-
challenge
many-
orb is these fists.
Yes. How many challenge orbs do we
You
get?
get two challenge orbs
Per person.
Can I get
per
3?
person. Sure.
Thanks.
What? Can we get 3?
Can we
No,
get
only
3?
one person can ask for a extra
Oh
challenge.
my god.
Sorry,
We
you
vote
should've-
against. We vote against.
You could
We
have
vote
asked.
against.
You could have
All
asked
right, let's
earlier.
play this thing.
All right, so I'm gonna, as you know, I'm gonna give you a thing. You're gonna tell me if it's round, not round, or emotionally round. Yara's just now realizing what the game is.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
All right, who goes first?
Tian.
Tian?
I'll go first.
Okay. The memory of a trampoline.
Oh, I know this.
You know this?
Yeah, for
emotionally
sure.
round.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes.
Wait,
PR.
what are the choices?
Not
again?
round, emotionally round.
Not round.
A hard boiled egg.
Not round.
I'm calling it round. Next up, a crystal ball.
Round.
That's correct. A tire swing.
Not round.
Tire swing is, of course, round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose phone is that?
I know.
Okay,
it's
I'm
fine,
sorry.
it's
But
fine,
I'd like
sorry.
to challenge orb this.
You like to challenge orb?
Yeah.
I think I want to
Because-
challenge orb egg too.
Yeah.
You just
Wait.
moved. No, you moved on really quickly.
No, wait, so we're already past
You
it.
should be asking us. It's moving on non-consensual.
Let me say this.
Yeah?
Oh.
Let me say this. A tire alone, round.
Sure.
We agree. But for it to become a swing, it takes on a different shape.
What shape does it take
It
on?
has
It's
a
still-
rope. It has to have a rope. You can't just be
So
swinging.
you're counting.
So
the,
I'm counting
the
because you
rope.
said the swing.
Mhm.
So I'm saying this. It takes on the whole shape of the rope.
So it's a
and
cone?
so it's not round. Is what I'm trying to say.
What do we say? What do the peers? How do the peers feel?
I expect support in the future.
Okay.
I agree.
Quid pro quo. I'm here for it.
Katie?
I agree.
Okay.
Congratulations, Tian.
From now on, the correct answer is not round. Okay. ER? Soap
Yes.
bubble.
Round.
Correct.
Yes. Good.
Katie, the word almost.
Round.
Mm-mm.
Emotionally round is what I meant. That is what I meant. Challenge or emotionally round.
Okay. All right.
Well, that's my answer. I don't know if it's correct.
It's correct. Yes, emotionally round.
Yeah.
Tien, a jigsaw puzzle. Piece.
What?
A jigsaw puzzle piece.
Not round.
Correct.
Yes, that's a
Okay.
huge correct.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
ER,
fucking
a
square.
gumball.
Round.
Correct.
Thank God.
Katie, a
I think
croissant.
I'm getting all Katie's questions.
Yeah, I think you are.
A croissant.
Not round.
Correct. A balloon that's too full.
Round.
Correct. The last bite of cake.
Not round.
Emotionally round.
That's fucking stupid. Challenge.
Challenge.
And
or?
I support.
The literal what the fuck are you talking about? That's a little fucking square.
And
It's
I
emotionally
support.
round. I was picturing it as a triangle.
That's why they said not round.
Not round.
No, it's emotionally round.
How is it emotionally round if you're picturing it as a triangle, you lying bitch?
Because it was part of a circle at one point.
Katie, what are you voting?
I'm voting for fight.
Not round.
Not
no,
round.
listen, if the eyes have it. Katie, if you agree.
I have to because they are.
Thank you. Well, I guess that was overturned fairly and justly.
All right,
Without me calling
Burden of
anyone
proof.
a name.
I got enough of these to just show them my phone. We're not going to do all these.
Okay.
Who's Katie?
Me.
Rotisserie chicken,
Emotionally round.
not round.
Okay.
Ooh, I
Tien?
would fight that one.
The moon.
I would
That's
fight that
straight
one.
up
That's
round.
round.
Fight him on that.
So I
This is your final
No,
challenge,
I've
George.
not actually done one.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't really have to. No one voted. Nothing happened. I was just talking. That doesn't count.
This is getting genuinely
I
competitive.
know.
That did not fucking count.
Okay.
This one does.
Throw the flags.
Eyes.
Yeah, we support.
We support.
That's
Okay.
round.
You think it's round?
I straight up
You think
think it's round.
you think a rotisserie chicken is round?
Yeah.
Round
Yes.
and
Straight up.
emotionally
Yes.
round.
Both.
It's
impossible to be both.
It
It's
can.
impossible to be
It
both.
can.
It
Impossible to be both. What are you talking about? Some things are round and they are not
Yeah.
emotionally round.
This is Harry's construct, but we can change it
Yes.
if we want to.
So what you're saying is this game is emotionally round.
Emotionally.
Emotionally.
Okay, next person.
Next person.
Who's up?
I am
Okay, up next is
Tien.
a bocce ball.
Round.
Correct. ER, a room with no corners.
Round.
Correct.
Awesome.
Katie?
That's what the room. That was your kid's childhood room.
Yeah, let's go, dude. Roasting your ass.
What were you trying to
That was a roast, yeah.
Okay. A broken mirror.
Not round.
Correct.
Oh, thank
That was in
God.
your bedroom.
Nice. Haunted.
Room with no corners, broken mirror,
All right.
painting your childhood.
Egg.
A crop circle.
Round.
Correct. And finally, who started?
I did.
Okay, so two more. A donut hole.
Round.
Yeah.
Challenge. I've got 2 left.
Okay.
Fuck you. Challenge. Fuck you guys.
Why? We supported you.
I had to use them, guys.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
you could have. I have my last one. Maybe you could have used it for me, but I have one.
too late
I
now.
have
Do you
one-
accept? Do you accept those challenges?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
fuck,
sure.
Fuck us, huh?
Okay. All right. Well,
Thanks, guys, man. I appreciate you. I got your back. Moving forward, I got your back.
Thank you.
finally, Katie, a voicemail you have not yet listened to.
God.
Is leaden a word? Is torture?
Is like
Yeah.
emotionally
I mean,
jagged.
please,
one.
Jesus Christ, a knife to the heart.
I
knife to the
mean,
butt.
I'll say it because it makes me loop and get into like circular thinking.
Oh.
And so therefore, and I will challenge.
Yes.
Doesn't really matter what you say then.
It does.
Emotionally round.
That is correct.
Yay!
That's how you play the ball game.
I love that one.
I
That's
really,
so
and
fun.
thank you for giving us an opportunity to challenge.
Yeah.
No problem. I got to
I-
work on the challenge orb system. Something
No,
in there.
I
thought
think
it
you
was
should work
fun.
on it too, but it was fun.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I think that one's fun because it feels like a courtroom full of people who hate each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
And
really-
you feel like Judge Judy.
Oh my god, I love her.
No,
Smash.
I am no nonsense.
That's right.
Do you want to listen to a voicemail or two?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it.
I keep thinking that trash can is a mirror.
Oh, that's
yeah, that's-
freaky.
Jock straps. We want to hear from you. Okay. So call our line. 567
No.
231
50.
Start it over.
Fine.
29. Wait, what? 567 231 59 28. Let's never regret calling lesbian ones. Jocks will always talk.
I don't know where my phone is, but that's fine.
I'll call it.
I bet it's in the bathroom.
You had it earlier, didn't
I
you?
know. I think it's in the
Okay,
bathroom.
let's hear it.
Okay, here's our very first voicemail.
The jock line. Dun 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 dun. Just singing you a song 'cause you're great. All of you, yeah, you're great. And I love all your songs. And I like listening to sports stuff, even though I'm not into sports stuff. Now I'm into sports stuff. Thank you.
Harry, can you send it to me? I want to put it. I want to put it
Yeah,
over
make
a beat.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the way to
that's
do it.
really nice.
You got it. Thanks for that.
Who is that from?
I don't know.
They didn't say their
They
name,
didn't say
did
their
they?
name.
Was that you?
It's 5-year-old me.
Jock line. Dun dun dun
Yeah,
dun.
no name.
No name.
Anonymous.
Beautiful song.
Anonymous.
I thought that was another one.
We keep getting
Jesus
these.
Christ.
No, that was great. Let me find.
Thank you so
one
much for that.
more.
Yeah, thank you for singing.
Thank you.
Hi, Josh. This is Alexandra calling from San Francisco. I have a couple things, so I'll try to make them really quick. First thing, which I think will be especially interesting to Katie, is that I used to be a curator at the National Racing Museum and Hall of Fame, where I specialize in the curation of jockey silks.
I love
And
jockey
when I was
silk.
doing that, I was working on the exhibition titled Women in Racing, which covers all the different aspects of women in racing. Yes, from being jockeys, but also things like jockey silks. And I think it's still on display if you guys are ever in Saratoga. The other thing I have is recently a local business owner, Josephine Lee, who owns the Point Shop for the San Francisco Ballet, came out with the first ever recovery shoes for ballerinas that are designed for female feet, which I think is really cool. But I also kind of assume they were already made for female feet if you're looking at who's wearing point shoes. But my mistake, I guess.
That's nuts.
That's
Um,
crazy.
Yeah, also just more love for ballerinas in female athletic spaces. They're doing so fucking much. Anyways, love y'all. Would love to see you at a Valkyries game. Bye.
Yeah. Woo! We would love to come to a
We would
Valkyries
love to go to a Valkyries game. If you work for Valkyries, please reach out.
Seriously, please.
game.
Please.
Also, ballet is like intensely athletic.
Oh my god.
It just you
is-
destroy your body.
If not one of the most
Yes.
like most athletic things a person can do, and
Yeah.
also so woman led that it's crazy that you would go out of your way to create a product only for men to recover with.
Well, men
And also
don't wear
not-
point shoes.
Nuts.
Traditionally, they don't. I mean, there's companies that are all male that do wear point shoes.
Okay.
But in a traditional ballet company, you're not going to see men wearing point shoes.
Then why would they have the recovery shoes?
They think that the recovery shoes 4-point have ever been around.
Oh, okay.
Unless I misheard that. I think they're just
I'm looking it up.
But on the other part, jockey silks, I'm obsessed.
Yeah, that's really cool.
They're so beautiful. One of my favorite.
Is that
yeah,
like-
those like moon shoots.
Are they the moon shoes?
Those have been around for a while, and people just
Okay.
wear. They're like for recovery post ballet.
Okay.
I just want those for life. Can I have them?
Yes.
They're like they keep your feet warm, so you can wear them in between.
adult warm up dance booties.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we all get
Should we make a jock strap
a
one?
jocular?
I would
jock
love
strap
that.
recovery
Certified.
shoe?
Reach out.
Do that. I mean,
Um,
that blue one is sick.
I mean, that blue
Super
one is
athletic
sick.
ballet company is Cincinnati Ballet, known for having very intense athleticism as well as artistry. But the head, Victoria Morgan, has always been super athletic. Anyway, those are my.
Are jockey silks just what they wear?
That is what they wear. They're gorgeous, and so like a jockey will maybe ride for several different like barns and organizations. So you'll see like in their like locker, they'll just have like 4 to 5 gorgeous jockey silks hanging. If you're ever in Lexington, Kentucky, I mean they're all over Kentucky, but there's a really great restaurant owned by Weta Michael. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's in the middle of a bunch of horse farms. So you just see horses everywhere, and the food is by one of the best chefs working, again, Weta, and it's covered in all of the silks. So you can see all of them while you're enjoying your delicious meal.
That's cool.
Really
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
I
Well-
didn't know anything about Jersey silks.
Oh, they're
Jockey
so
silks.
jockey silks, yeah. They're
You
all
would
like, it
crush
depends.
a jockey silk.
Yeah. Did you Google what they
Bro,
look like?
You would go
Thanks.
hard in that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think we all would. I did Google it. They look amazing.
Yeah, they're so beautiful.
I didn't know that they were.
And people will like paint them on the sides of buildings, and they're just
Yeah,
everywhere.
they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a beautiful episode of Jocular.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Harry wants us to wrap it up, but we are just going to keep looking at photos for a while
Yeah.
in silence.
Yeah. Jockey
Goodbye, friend.
Thanks for listening.
Goodbye, friend.
You've been great.
Yeah. Yeah, do the outro for our show.
We want to thank Patreon members.
Goodbye, Jocular.
Cal,
Goodbye,
they, them
friend.
from San Diego.
Goodbye.
Oh, is that
friend.
another?
Yep.
Okay, we
Oh,
gotta give,
okay,
okay,
well,
we
we
actually
do need-
Probably,
have
yeah,
to
well,
stop.
No, I
Shut
just needed you to commit to it.
I was doing it.
But your heart wasn't in it.
My heart's never in it.
Thank you, God tier. Cal.
They, them, San Diego, California, a UCLA alum. Go Lady Bruins!
Let's go.
And they said the recent Fight Master show was amazing.
Oh,
Yay!
thank you, Cal. I saw so many of you guys out at the shows, and I just really appreciate all of y'all that came out. It meant the absolute world seeing the jocular T-shirts in the audience. And in Toronto, I did sing just like a bar of the theme
Obsessed.
song.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Cal. We love you. We love your airport in San Diego being in the middle of downtown. It's crazy. Yeah.
And we love your support. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you're not a Patreon member, now's a great time to join because right after this, we're about to play a game that I've made for Patreon based on the Instagram and TikTok sensation Jenna Gray 88.
Oh my god. Okay.
Thank you.
See you on the Patreon.
See you on the
All right, see you on the
Patreon.
Patreon.
See
We
you next
love
week.
you.
Bye.
Bye.